guys! So the last time I talked about the Whole30 was on day 8, and I was miserable. More on that later, but if you're not familiar with the Whole30 program, it's a 30-day nutritional reset where all you eat is unprocessed fruits, vegetables, and really high-quality protein sources to reset your hormone and your metabolism and your relationship with food. Part of the Whole30, or not part of, the Whole30 includes no dairy, no legumes, no grain, and no alcohol, and no sugar. Which at first you're like, oh my gosh, what am I going to eat? There's nothing to eat. But once you get into weeks 3 and 4, it's not so bad. But anyways, back to day 8, I was crying all the time. I thought I had a really good handle on my addiction to sugar, which is part of the reason why I did this, was because I wanted to be able to make the conscious decision to eat sugar or sweets or drink a beer, as opposed to feeling like I had to, like really craving sweets after every meal, which is where I was at. So day 8, crying all the time. I remember cutting into a peach that was just not good. It was mealy and gross, and I just started crying over frustration of not being able to eat the things I wanted to eat, even though now, 30 days later, I don't want to eat those things anymore. Being restricted to eating only fresh fruits and vegetables for 30 days, which is about the amount of time it takes to create a new habit, anywhere from 21 to 30 days. But because I could only eat fruits and vegetables, I really learned how to get creative with the way I'm eating things. And I do have to say that at the end of the Whole30, I feel fantastic. I feel so good. I've never felt this good in my life. My skin is clearer than it's ever been. My energy levels are awesome. My workouts are great. I'm not as sore after. I definitely see myself continuing to eat this way for a long time. I'm excited to finish the program and be able to have the occasional beer or homemade chocolate cupcake when I make them. But this has really changed my relationship with food, definitely. I also felt before when eating that I was never quite full, that I could eat and eat and eat and eat, and I would demolish everything on my plate and still not be satisfied. But learning through this program, I learned what should make up your plate, what should be vegetables, what should be protein. And when you're eating, healthy carbs like vegetables, protein, and tons of healthy fats. I cannot get enough of avocados. I love them. When you're eating food sources like that, you fill up, but with nutritious foods. So you're not filling yourself with empty calories like some of the carbohydrates and processed foods give you. So if you're looking for a way to really kick your metabolism in the butt, but in a really healthy way, and to fix your or not even fix, just change your relationship to food. If you've had a history of dieting or self-soothing with food, I didn't realize how much I soothed myself through food until I couldn't have that beer or have that piece of chocolate because I was on the Whole30. So I had to find other ways to help combat stress. And one of the ways that the Whole30 helped outside of my nutritional food realm is that I started instituting a technology curfew, thanks to my friend Kelly Bennett. So every night at 9 p.m., all electronics are off. You can probably still call me or text me, but I'm trying to stay away from Facebook, away from email, away from just being on my computer so that I have the time to connect with my fiance and I have the time to connect with my planner to figure out what's going on tomorrow, to reflect on what happened today, to express some gratitude, and not waste time looking at funny stories on BuzzFeed, which I found I was doing a lot of. So the Whole30, really looking back, it impacted me in more ways than just for food. It really did. And I am so excited to not only do the reintroduction process, but to continue on using these new, not even techniques, but just with this new knowledge that I've gained about food and nutrition and my body and how it reacts and how good I can feel when I fuel it with healthy food. And this isn't just low-fat healthy food, this is real nutrition. This is fruits, vegetables, and healthy fat and protein. It doesn't get more nutritious than that. So, very grateful that I finished the Whole30. I'm grateful I survived. I didn't think I could do it, and I definitely wanted to stick through it, so I'm proud of myself for that. And really looking forward to where things are going from now. I feel like I've really gotten a hold on so many things beyond just the Whole30. If you want to learn more about healthy living, how to feel better in your body, both physically, emotionally, and structurally, check out my website, aewellness.com. And if you're looking for more information on the Whole30, go to whole30.com. And please, if you are thinking about it, do reach out to me on social media or email, because I would love to help support you through this journey. It is very difficult to get over your sugar habit, but once you do, I promise you, it's so worth it.